Hello again, everyone, and welcome back to Rise of Prussia Gold. This is the 7 Years' War, and we're playing Frederick the Great. And I just wanted to mention why I was kind of away for a while because I changed my display and I was having trouble with it, and I just got frustrated with it and stopped messing with it and didn't record because I knew the recording wouldn't be correct. And today I put in a little more time, and figured it out. So hopefully everything related to the video recording has been ironed out. Yeah, in the last one we had this portion right here was cut out. So it was very difficult for people to understand what was going on because a lot of times I was reading directly from the game messages. And so now that we have them back, it'll be a lot more informative just to be able to see what I'm reading. So anyway, in the last turn, we won this one big battle for 7 national morale. We won another big. Let's just kind of go over this. So we had a battle in Orschatz, and it was a pretty big one. We didn't really destroy very many of their units, but they lost 6,000 men. We lost 800, 1,800, 1,900 really. They lost 2,000 horses. So that's pretty good. And that was that here? No, it wasn't here. It was here. I'm not really sure exactly why I'm here at this point because it's been a while since I've played, but regardless, we are moving back to Orschatz, and we are going to engage again. His name is Kalorat. Kalorat. I guess I could pronounce it Kalorat. I'm not sure exactly how that's pronounced, but anyway, the second battle that we won 2 national morale points, we gained 2 national morale. And I apologize if that's a little loud, but anyway, Battle of Wurzen. Oh, that was here. So I guess we went up here, beat him there, went here, beat him there, and then he retreated back to Orschatz. And then the last one was at Troppau. That was over here. And I think, yeah, we I don't know if this is going to work, but we have a very large, if you can see it, Sir Baloney's force, 48 units, power 3,078. If we could get this, if we could keep this siege going and actually get that force to surrender, that would be huge for the war. And let's kind of look at some of the other things. We can appoint a new general for Prussia. Prussian morale decreased to balance the game. So let's take a look at that. What is it? F5. So our morale is 130. Theirs is 107. And what they do to they give us 10 victory points. We lose 5 national morale, and we get 2 EPs. And so, that's what we have to deal with. I'm not against that. I'm not really against that. I think sometimes you might hear me kind of rant against it a little bit, but it makes the game go longer because if they didn't ever do that, if we take a look at that, if they had never balanced out the morale, Austrian morale would probably be around 50 at this point, and ours would be about 180. And since we have sudden death on, we can win it almost automatically by having a real low morale. So that's part of why they do that, which I'm not against that, even though I might rant at times and go, "Oh, I can't believe they did that to me." I think it's necessary. Reinforcements from Region Radeberg. Is that for us, or I guess it's for them? No, it's us. Radeberg. That's here. Yeah, let's see what that says. Your control of Region Wurzen has increased to 100. That's there. And then we had a bunch of people congratulated for their victory. James Keith, Friedrich Graf Württemberg, Kurt von Schwerin, Joachim von Treschkow, Heinrich von Kersel, Johann von Lestwitz, and Christian von Calso. And I'm sure I'm pronouncing some of those names. And a lot of this is my pronunciation is the Americanized version of some of these, because I think some of these names, the W is pronounced in a V sound for us. I don't know why it's not moving up. Okay, there we go. So if I'm mangling the words, I'm sorry about that, but it comes with the territory. If you wanted to hear a German pronunciation, you should watch a German do the videos. Anyway, so we have synchronized movement on, so we're taking the full army back to Orschatz, and then on this area we are going to keep him. We can't actually. I think we did build a fortified camp. Yes, we did, and then we could build a depot as well. So let's do that. And then the other place is, I've got him moving back to Nysa, where there's some supply for him. And then we're sieging Troppau. And like I said, they have a force in there of 3,000 plus that 185 force. So if we could get them to surrender, it'd be great. I don't know that we even have, and our supplies are dropping too, but I don't even know if we have. Okay. So this is a siege artillery. I mean, I guess you could tell by the picture, but that right there tells you siege expert provides 1 point siege bonus to the whole stack. When attacking forts, this ability applies to all elements of the stack. So maybe we can get these guys, although we don't have much supply. Does he have any supply? Yes, he does. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move that back. And then when it gets back here, hopefully it will fill with supply, and then we'll move it back. I actually could probably do it with both of them, but I don't know if I want to leave this one. I don't know if this one still has supply, so I'm going to leave it here. So I don't know if you know what I'm doing. I am just going to try to get him filled back up, because the red line means it's empty. And once it's filled, then hopefully, it'll fill up immediately as it gets there, and then I'll move it back. Plus, we should be having supply come through these regions somewhat, because we control this militarily, and then we own this as well. So, and what is this down here? Loyalty 100% Austrians, military control Prussia 95%. So we should be getting pretty decent supply. The only other things going on is, I don't know if it was the last turn or this turn, but I created an army with the Duke of Cumberland. He's from England. And this guy. And this guy. And this guy. We'll put them all in there together, so that when we, fill it out, and when we move with synchronized movement, we will actually all move together. And it doesn't. That's pretty weird. They usually capture Weasel or Vessel. I'm not sure how that's pronounced, but they usually capture that pretty quickly. So that's surprising. Other areas of concern. I can't get this to move, so I'm going to use the arrow keys. Other areas of concern. Sweden will be attacking us, coming down through here at some point. We'll have to probably move up there. And then the other concern is up here. Did I create? No, I didn't create an army with him. We really need an army up here, so that we can coordinate all this. But regardless, let's just save it. Haven't really done anything. Let's get down here and focus on this area because this is where the battles will begin. So let's proceed to the next turn. See what happens. Okay. I don't like that, but it was a good battle for us. They lost 6,300 men. We lost 2,700. They lost almost 4 times the amount of horses. They did lose 5 units to our 1 unit, so that's a good victory. Oh, the Swedish are coming. The Swedish are coming, and these are the French, and they're the Russians. Oh God, look at this. I don't know. We're probably gonna lose. All right. Let's see what happened here. So we gained 7 national morale. That was that. Victory. Not really sure why he's showing as having retreated. They didn't attack us here. Thank goodness. This guy's taking a beating, but he's still pretty much intact. I don't like him. I don't like him hanging around here. I don't like it. So if we just move here, they'll move there, they'll move there, and let's move him fully down here. We still have him kind of hanging back or playing defense right there. Why did we retreat? Or, oh. Did we retreat because I might have already had that in retreat mode? Because I do remember at one point thinking we don't have enough of our supply. Let's go ahead and put this back. It's not completely full, but I don't know why we retreated, to be honest. We'll move him down here. Wow. Does he not have any supply at all? There's supply up there. Oh. Enable brigade. I don't think it matters. It was still 10%. He's completely out of supply and water. But he had plenty of ammunition. This is very, very, very concerning. Let's evade combat. I don't know what I'm doing. Honestly, I think I'm screwing it all up, to be honest. see if I include them. He is a 1-star. Yeah, he's a 1-star. And that guy's a 1-star. I don't know what to do at this point, to be honest. It's been so long. He is a part of Zastro's column. Why is he so far over? Is it because of these guys? Let's see if we can enable a gate for him. Why won't it let me? Oh. But it's still. This is weird. Require command 36, provided command 22. Wonder if it has something to do with the fact that so weird. What does the center have? Center has provided command 26, required command 20. So let's put him. Okay, it's still. I think it's because they are different nationality. Yeah. He's still at 35. These guys are messing things up. If I take them out completely. Yeah, see, it went from 1270 to 1502. Let's take this out. Now it's at 1703. Okay, so those guys need to go somewhere else. They need to go over here somewhere. And then this guy, these guys. Split units. Oh, because he already has something. It's at 30%. He doesn't really need these guys. What did I do? That's not what I wanted to do. He's at 10% there. Why do I can't? probably what's his problem as well. He's 1 star. Is he supposed to be... Move them down there. We beat him. Not really sure what I'm going to do. This is really concerning. Let's process it. I should probably read the manual. That might refresh my memory on how these games are played. I remember some things, but I don't remember other things, especially this game. Okay, so they are sieging vessel. Well, that guy's a fast mover. Duke Ferdinand of Brunswick is serving as a Prussian general, but his talent may be more useful in command of Hanoverian armies. Ferdinand Brunswick goes to Hanover. I don't know what that is going to do. Shall we send... Oh. Did I already read that? Duke Ferdinand of Brunswick is serving as a Prussian general, but his talent may be more useful in command of Hanoverian armies. And then will Danzig remain neutral? Danzig is in Polish territory. Prussia would like it to remain Polish. Russia would like to use it as a base of supply. Both factions apply pressure on the city leaders. Pay for Danzig neutrality. 5 EPs and 75 thalers. Yes. We don't want them getting control of that. A new coalition government. Prussian alliance 5 EPs. After 3 months with virtually no government, William Pitt is recalled to form a new coalition government with the Duke of Newcastle. That's in Great Britain. Austria is besieging the Memel fortifications and the vessel. Okay, and that's Memel's up there by Russia, and then Wiesel is right here. He's still taking his time. He lost 8 days there or something like that. 7 days. He lost 7 days. We'll see what we can do. I don't like attacking across the river. Oh, they've got a lot of stuff there. If they move from here, can they move there? They could move down this way. Vessel fortress is besieged and partially damaged. The structure still provides a defensive benefit, and assaults are still impossible. Oh, does it say that? Oh, okay, good. And then over here, Ferdinand von Brunswick. I think he was in charge of this, but this can stay. This can still stay a. What is it called? I'm losing my mind here, but it can stay a. It can stay a core. It can stay as core because Ferdinand. Oh, that is Ferdinand von Brunswick. What's his? He's a 2-star. So if this guy gets taken away to Hanover, which is what I selected, then I'll make this guy the corps commander. I'll probably have to reattach it though, because he's still. I guess I could split him up. Yeah, so what I did was I split him up because, see, he can't have units attached to him if he's going to be the corps commander. Although his stats suck bad. Oh my god. That's disaster waiting to happen. And what's going on over here? We can't tell what kind of units are in there anymore. His supply is full. They have no supply and they have one. I'm concerned to move there. Let's move down one, see what happens. It's Swedish is the one that's kind of concerning me. Cause look where they are. They're at Berlin. Oh God, that's not good. I'm gonna have to come up here and fight them. I know. Keith is probably, or not Keith. This guy takes 22 days. Keith takes 22 days, and he takes 22 days. So that will really just get him to about here or here. One more turn. We'll see. Sweden has come in a lot quicker than I thought they would. Or maybe it's just I'm taking too long to really be... Yeah, look at this. Crap. If they take Berlin, then I'm probably... This shows you why Frederick the Great was so brilliant. He did this. I should read up on how Frederick the Great handled all of this situation. We lost a battle in Berlin. 0 national morale lost. Prussia pays. Prussia has received a new general. Prussia morale's... They're killing me. Well, they're not killing me, but 121 to